Hello, folks. My name is John Cragen. I'm the founder of the Cragen Clan, and I'm here today to talk to you about atheism and how you can escape atheism,
That's right, people. You can escape your lack of belief in God.
and how I myself am a former atheist, and many atheists don't believe that. Many atheists think that, oh, you're making it up. You're not a former atheist.
I believe you. And I think there are a lot of people who go back and forth between believing and not believing, theism and atheism. People change their minds all the time to varying degrees, be it on a conscious or subconscious level. However, I am the opposite of you. I was a Christian who became an atheist. But the people who I question are not self-proclaimed former atheists. It's people who claim to be former skeptics that I question. Because skeptics should know better than to be religious. That is, unless they found evidence that they're just withholding from the rest of us.
Well, yes, I am. I got saved when I was in ninth grade in 2017. I basically began to challenge atheism after I got saved, and I've had many atheists make videos about me, trying to refute me and that kind of stuff. And because I'm a former atheist, I'm already familiar with their arguments against God.
If you're already familiar with these arguments, yet you're still a Christian, either you don't understand the arguments or I don't. And I'm pretty sure it's the former. No offense.
But I'm not here to talk about that in this video. I'm here to talk about how you can escape atheism. Basically, atheism. Many atheists think that, oh, once you're atheist, you're an atheist for life. Many people think that atheists are hard to get saved, and I'm living proof that atheists can still get saved.
And I'm living proof that hardcore Christians can become atheists. I don't doubt that you used to be a non-religious person, and it wouldn't surprise me if you were agnostic or atheist at one point. Like I said, people change with new information. But my question here is, when are you going to show us how to escape atheism?
There's a guy on YouTube named the Atheist Rationale. He made a video about me. I was on an interview last night, or on a live stream last night, with some guys called the Geek Atheists, I think is what they're called. And, told them my testimony. And quite often, many atheists, they'll think that, oh, you're making that up. You never got saved. You're too young to comprehend that. Well, I say back to you that God has power, basically. The God of the Bible has got power to save people. And I got saved. His power is not limited to age. I got saved, and I'm a Christian now. And now I like to challenge atheism.
That's all fine and dandy, but you haven't proved anything in this video. I even checked out your channel, and I wasn't surprised to find that you have a video of Pastor Anderson, the homophobic pastor who said these loving things.
No homos will ever be allowed on this church as long as I'm the pastor here.
I'll put it this way. Any man who would have sex with a man would have sex with an animal.
Now, to me, LGBT stands for let God burn them.
Right.
But you say, well, it's LGBTQ. Well, then you could say, let God burn them quickly.
I don't have any advice for homosexuals except to put a bullet in your own head so that you don't molest my kids or anyone else's kids.
And of course, it looks like you're a conspiracy theorist on top of being a Christian. But wait, there's more. In one video, you say this.
Here's a question. You claim that humans came from monkeys, and I've read that in books. They taught us that in school, so I'm not just pulling crap out of my ass. You claim we came from monkeys, but where's that missing link you're looking for?
That clip alone shows us all that you literally have no idea what you're talking about. Evolution doesn't state nor imply that we came from monkeys, but rather we share a common ancestor. If you took 5 minutes to research it, you'd know that. But you're just like every other Christian. You vomit up the same rhetoric that your pastors and creationists vomit onto you. You'll do the same with your children when you have them, and they'll do the same to their children. Damn, that is a sad thought. Anyway, I've said this in my other videos, but I'll say it again. If evolution was 100% disproven, it still would not be evidence for God, and it sure as hell wouldn't make the Bible a beacon of morality.
But, if you're an atheist, you don't have to stay that way. Many atheists I've seen many atheists get converted. I've had debates with my atheist friends, and there is hope. You don't have to stay that way. So basically, and anyone who tells you that atheists can't be saved is a liar. The Bible says that whoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. So, atheists can still be saved.
I've never heard Christians claim that atheists can't be saved. Hell, if they believe that, then what's the point in preaching their silly message?
You can escape atheism. Atheism is like a cult, basically. The reason why I say that is because many atheists who leave atheism are heavily criticized by other atheists. Like, why'd you leave atheism? Very cult-like mentality.
You've got to be kidding me. In the immortal words of Charlie Brown, good grief. You religious people are the same ones who criticize and condemn your fellow Christians when they walk away from the faith. I know plenty of people who were kicked out of their homes and abandoned when they started questioning God at best or came out as atheists at worst. The irony of a Christian claiming atheism is a cult is rich. It's like calling the sun a planet. It just doesn't make any sense.
Many atheists are great people, but once again, they're foolish. They don't know real science. So I'm here to tell you that there is hope. You can escape atheism. So thank you for watching this video. Like I said, I myself am a former atheist. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
If I said, there is hope, you can escape Christianity, how would you react? You'd roll your eyes and laugh, right? Now, how do you think we atheists feel about you saying the same thing about us? You see how it brings literally nothing to the table? I was hoping that you would lay down some arguments for God. I was hoping you'd offer evidence or a logical reason for the probability of God, a higher power, or Jesus. But no, you didn't. Listen, man, you're young. I felt the same way at your age. When I was a teenager, I wanted to save as many people as I could. But thankfully, they didn't have YouTube back then. Otherwise, my stupidity would be immortalized on the internet.